And good evening, and thanks for joining us on 11 Alive Plus at 6:30. I'm Ron Jones. We want to get straight to the stories that's impacting millions in the Caribbean and also is going to have some impacts for us here in Metro Atlanta. We're talking about Hurricane Melissa, now a Category 4 storm. It made landfall today in Jamaica as a powerful Category 5 hurricane, bringing catastrophic winds, flash flooding, and a dangerous storm surge. And you can see the heavy rains coming down in this video from Kingston, the capital of Jamaica. Officials warning there's also a risk of mudslides associated with this storm. So far, Melissa is reportedly responsible for 7 deaths across the Caribbean. And tonight, there's a group of women right here in Metro Atlanta who are among those still stranded in Jamaica, forced to ride out this powerful and life-threatening hurricane. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has been getting updates from this group since this storm hit. He's in the newsroom right now for us. So, Cody, when is the last time you were able to actually speak with them?
Ron, just before 3 o'clock on my way into work, Kelsey Thornton called me from their room, Riu Reggae, a resort right on the water in Montego Bay. Now, she's with a group of 15 women, all of them here from Metro Atlanta. They landed on Wednesday there in Jamaica, not aware of Hurricane Melissa heading right for the island. Now, this video you're watching now is from around 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can see the intense wind, whiteout conditions. Again, this was a couple hours ago. This storm is on a direct path, if not already crossing Montego Bay at this hour. And while I was on the phone with Kelsey this afternoon, they could see debris flying through the air, hitting their building. They were given a bagged lunch today and water ahead of the storm. Like so many, they're just hoping and praying.
It's rough right now. It's getting really bad. Like, you know, we thought it was bad, but it's showing us how bad it can really get. Oh, parts of the building are flying. Yeah, we got to get away from the window, so I'm going to lose reception. Yeah, the parts of the building coming off at this time, and it's flying. It's flying through the air.
And Ron, you could hear the moment right then. They started seeing that debris flying in front of their balcony.
Yeah, that's got to be terrifying because they become projectiles, you know, all those things that are coming off the building. And Cody, it's obvious their room was not boarded up at the time. What did they say about preparations at the resort?
Well, they said there wasn't a lot of communication. Most of the resort is not boarded up, and they're using their mattresses, the beds, and tables to put a barrier between them and those balcony doors. Now, I've not been able to get through to them since 3 o'clock. Now, of course, we'll have much more tonight at 11, including updates from the group as they're able to get any messages out. Yeah,
our hearts and prayers are for them and everyone there that's being impacted. Hopefully they're going to be okay. And Cody, we really look forward to seeing your story tonight on 11 Alive News at 11.